This cheeky little monster of a game is called We Were Here Forever, which is kind of ironic as it's something you'll continue to tell your partner after every insanely hard puzzle you've completed that's taking you far longer than you would ever like to admit. We were truly here forever. So the We Were Here franchise has been going for a few years now and is getting another installment of the brutally challenging puzzling experience.
You're too stupid to escape.
Now let me tell you, without joking around now, no jokes, deadly serious. This game hurts my brain. Don't do anything for me. I'm so in my head, man. Jesus Christ. And I've also hidden 2 codes in this video to download for free, but only if you can find them. So it's a co-op puzzler. You and hopefully a big brain compadre must combine your big wrinkly muscles together, not that muscle, in the vain hopes of completing all the tasks thrown in your way and escaping the castle of pain. Legit pain. I kid you not, this game actually hurt my head. Oh my god. That's painful, man. Pushing, pulling, turning, lifting, moving, and riding many different carts around the gaff. It's all a part of the forever experience. Along with walkie-talkies. I hate these things. I can't see your screen, mate. How do I know? This is what I need to know. You've got information. Tell me what you see. So you'll be given walkie-talkies to communicate throughout every mind-blowing puzzle along the way. But the catch is, these walkie-talkies are not here to make your life easier. Oh no, they are here as a puzzle in their own right. Because you see, just like real walkie-talkies, when one person is talking, you can't. And if you try and talk over them, you both end up missing everything the other person had said. So maybe you figured out the answer to the puzzle, and maybe you wish to share this with your partner, but you can't because he's gone on a crazy rambling spree and you have to sit there and listen for a good minute while he just keeps on droning.
I don't know what it means.
God's sake, let me talk.
I can interact with the arrow on the circle thing as well. So I'm not entirely sure what that's all doing.
Jesus Christ! Or picture this. Maybe you finished using the walkie-talkie, but you forgot to end it with over. When we finish talking, we have to say over, over. Thus creating an awkward pause that ends with both of you trying to use the comms at the same time and not hearing a word of each other. Yes, it's truly evil. And it's fair to say I actually love it in a sadistic kind of way. Now let's get to the meat of the game then. The puzzles. We've got some really Chad level puzzles out here that will either leave you satisfied after flexing your massive IQ, or as Grizzly puts it best,
This is the most humbling game I think I've ever played in my life.
Now we got some seriously creative puzzles here on offer, if I do say so myself. Using a projector to follow instructions to start an engine, guiding each other through a maze only the other can see, passing around ingredients to cook up a storm gave me mad Overcooked vibes, and I love that. And my personal favourite, listening to the sounds from an evil eyeball only to decipher, translate and give a response of your own. Do you want to give him a hello? Give him eyeball shape and penis. Like I said, very creative. But now don't think for a minute I'm about to sell out because the devs gave me a few free codes to their game. Oh no. I sell out because they gave me some fly ass merch. Oh yeah. Look at me dance. Link below. So along with the great puzzles are the less so stellar ones. Nothing worse than walking into a room only to find a book filled with silly amounts of hieroglyphs that you have to awkwardly try to describe to your partner for the next 30 minutes. Don't get me started on the hints. You see some doors. You can't figure out how they work. Maybe check out the hints. Perhaps you can use the door. Thanks, Captain Obvious. But with all jokes aside, the good far outweigh the tedious, and credit where credit is due. Telling an interesting tale of a weird place and somehow integrating game characters' lore and family trees to truly flesh out the world is something I wasn't expecting from a puzzle game, if I'm truly honest. And so it's fair to say I enjoyed every moment I wasn't pulling my hair out all the way up to the very end. The ending that left me crying with laughter and screaming with sadness. I'm not going to say much more than that, you'll have to experience it for yourself. To see the end, it did take us upwards of 13 hours to complete, but this all depends on how long it takes for you to figure out some of the mind-bending tasks on offer. Also factor in a few minor bugs that required restarting that I assume will be fixed on released. It's fair to say if you're looking for a great co-op puzzler to test your friendship out with, I don't think you can do much better than We Were Here Forever. I rate it spinning gears and placing mirrors for 35 minutes out of 10. If you do want more co-op banter with the boys, check out these videos here. And as I always say, all good things come to those who wait. Unless you only wait for bad things, then I guess you're silly. Peace.